Good morning, year one. So our topic this half term is going to be dinosaurs, and we'll be learning lots about dinosaurs, how they became extinct, and what that means as well. Okay, so here is a copy of our knowledge organizer, which you will have all seen, and we'll be focused on some of the vocabulary that's on there today. You can pause the video to have a look and read through some of the vocabulary if you would like. Okay, so lesson 1, when were the dinosaurs alive? So here is the vocabulary that we'll be looking at today, which is the first word is fossil, which is the remains or mark of a very old plant left in a rock. Dinosaurs, mammals, extinct, and paleontologist. And you'll be finding out what those words mean today. Okay, so on the screen now you can see a picture of some paleontologists. Can you say the word paleontologist? A paleontologist is a scientist that looks at the remains of dinosaurs. So these could be teeth, bones, it could be shells, it could be footprints, and they look at them and find out lots about the animal that it was when it was alive. And that person is called a paleontologist. And here they are, look, using some of the tools to help them scrape away the mud and the soil away from the fossils that they found, to find out more about what dinosaurs were like when they were alive, before they became extinct. And extinct just means that all those animals now have died. So all of the dinosaurs have now died, which means dinosaurs are extinct. Okay, so here are some of the tools that a paleontologist uses. A paleontologist uses things like a brush to brush away the dirt and the soil from fossils. They use protective equipment like a helmet, gloves to protect their hands, and goggles to protect their eyes. They will use digging tools to help them dig, and they'll also use a compass to see which direction they are digging in as well. Okay, so evolve means to change and to change over time. So we'll be looking at a timeline and see what's changed over time with dinosaurs. Okay, so we'll be looking at the different periods. We've got the Paleozoic period, the Mesozoic era, and the Cenozoic era as well, which is the one we're in now. So we're finding out lots about that today. Okay, so first of all, we have the Triassic period. Now, the Triassic period is when dinosaurs evolved, and they lived on Earth. In the Triassic period, it was a very hot climate, so there was not polar ice caps or the North and South poles. It was all really warm, and that's when dinosaurs lived. Then we have the Jurassic period, and that's when the Bronchiosaurus was alive. So the Jurassic period is when there was a mass extinction, and lots of animals that did used to live did become extinct, but dinosaurs survived. So dinosaurs survived the Jurassic period, and this is also when birds began to evolve as well. So the next period is the Cretaceous period, which is when the T-Rex was alive, and this was just before the dinosaurs became extinct. Now, the reason why they became extinct is it could be that an asteroid hit the Earth, and that's when they all became extinct millions and millions and millions of years ago. But the Cretaceous period is when they became extinct, and the next era is a Cenozoic era, which is when people evolved, like me and you, and that's the era that we're in now. So your task today is you can pick some of the following activities. So you can role play digging for fossils. You can draw a picture of a dinosaur. You can write a list for everything a paleontologist may need to dig for their fossils, or you could write a timeline of your life. So you can pick some of these activities to do today, and I can't wait to see what you've picked.